All right, so in part one of the video, I know I said that we were going to be working on this part next, but I ordered the oil light brass bushings for here, and they still haven't come. They're in the mail, and it's just taking a bit of time. So, I did order the other things for it, though. I got some new ball bearings, and I got the new stainless steel shaft to replace this one, because it's pretty worn out. You can see, let me see if I can get a good shot of that. You can see where that, even though it was brass, still wore that out on both sides there. So replacing that, I would like to say that the lead screw for the carriage is in remarkably good shape. That came out really good. I'm really happy with that. So this part's on hold, and now I'm going to start, basically have already started on the table. You can see that it's in a lot better shape than it was. Got all that surface rust off of there. It's steel wool finish, and the carriage gear, all the teeth are there, everything's in great shape. The bearing surfaces are in great shape. Those have a steel wool finish. Really happy with that. Bearing surfaces are in great shape. That's where the ball bearings run on here. Those are in great shape. So this is kind of a cool trick I learned from Chris on click spring. You just wrap emery cloth around something flat. I'm just using an old ruler, and you can just buff your bearing surfaces. So these stopper blocks were a little gummed up, and here's the stoppers that go in them. These are the springs that were in there, and just went and got some new ones to replace those. Might as well. Here they are, the oil light bearings. They finally came in. All right, I'm all set up in the mill. I got the bearings just super glued onto the arbor here. I've already channel on the old bearings is 50 thousandths deep, and pins are 100 thousandths. So make the slot 50 thousandths. So I have a 50 thousandths tool in the mill, and we're ready to start. I'm gonna go 50 thousandths in. I'm gonna start maybe with like a 10 thousandths cut and see how that goes, and then go from there. So here's the part with the slot milled in it. It's kind of hard to get it to focus. So that's it. You can see. So here it is with the bearings in it, new bearings. And I know I said I wasn't going to replace this one, but I said, you know, since I was doing the rest of it, I might as well just do it now. But there it is. Got the it's 303, but it's unpolished, so I'm going to go ahead and make that handle now. Alright, so just a quick facing operation here, maybe a chamfer, flip it over and then do the same thing. Alright, so here's kind of a rough fit of everything back together. Got the new shaft in here, and that spins, that flies through there. This is all connected. Nothing's tacked down yet as far as the set screws go, but everything's nice and tight. Like I said, I want to put these on as bushings on either side, and probably machine a stop collar for over here, on both sides. But yeah. So everything's running nice and smooth now. No more wobble, so that's good. Nice and tight. So there's the dry fit, and all right, so that's it. That's the second part. Everything's nice and tight now. Everything's working real good. Now I just have to take this. Actually, all has to come completely back apart, so I can figure out. I think I'm gonna drill this or mill this out for a spacer to go in there to take up that gap that they over drilled. Whoever owned it before. Figure that out, and then transfer punch all the set screws, and drill little divots for those guys, and that'll be good to go. And then this should be the second part. There should be one more part, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching.